want to make crypto great for America. That's the only thing. I don't want to have somebody else have crypto and have China be #1 in the world in crypto.
I believe it's so important for America to be #1 is because if China takes the lead in crypto, they really are going to have an edge in dominating the future of finance. So let's listen to President Trump more on his opinion on why it's important to be #1.
Because in crypto, it's a kind of an industry where basically you're going to have #1 and you're not going to have a #2. And right now we're #1 by a long shot. I want to keep it that way.
Time for a crypto market update, December 23rd, 2025. If you find this video helpful, give me a number 6 in the comments, just so I know you're here and I know you're listening, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the data that I'm about to throw at you. Today we got huge news when it comes to gross domestic product. That is, the GDP of the United States came in hot, well above expectations at 4.3%, basically telling everyone, hey y'all, we're not in a recession yet. I do think a recession is coming in 2026, and I think the best is yet to come when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto in Q1, that is the first quarter of 2026. After that, all bets are off, and we need to take one step at a time as we get there. But I'm expecting a very jubilant January. And as a reminder, while the GDP report was awesome, it was a big beat, this December 26 options expiry wall is the biggest news when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto. If you feel like we are compressed between 85,000 and 90,000 here on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin being the lid for all of crypto before it can pop off, well, you're staring at it right here. When this expires on Friday, it lets all the gas out so that we have room to move. As you can see, altcoins have consolidated now for 2 years straight. This is probably because of the PMI or the ISM index, that is the Purchase Manager Index, that has been extended or below the 50 rating for almost 3 years now. They have a stunning correlation. Meanwhile, Bitcoin, if you watched our update in the last few days, continuing to break that trend line and also now retest the 10-day moving average, proving to me that our low was in on November 21st at approximately $80,600. But the fun part is the strength of ETH and the altcoin market, as demonstrated with the ETH BTC chart, again, breaking back above the 10-day moving average, which is a crucial moving average when you are trading or investing around cycle theory. Cycle theory says we have daily cycles, weekly cycles, and yearly cycles. This is why your